A few moments later. 20 minutes later. 3 hours later. 3 days later.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting.
Can we just get to the video already? Please. I've waited too long. Thank you. Hey troops, Zendor here, back again for another video. Today we are going to be getting back onto 2B2T. Been a few weeks since I recorded, but hey, I figured I would try it out again. So yeah, I'm still here back at the at this outpost. Boy, I'm lagging right now. Oh, looks like someone else was here and removed my small farm. Everything's all gone. Well, good thing I still have all this stuff in my inventory. So, oh, shoot. Boy, the lag is real right now. Huh. Someone changed my, well, not my, but the, oh no. Oh. Great. This place has been griefed. Oh no. This is... Come on. Just... No. Really? Well, I'll plant a couple trees to help this place get started again, but man. Oh, nope. Only one. Man. So yeah, in the last video I said that I was trapped. I was able to or at least that I was found out. I was able to get back on once afterwards. Come on. There we go. I was able to get on once afterwards, but only for 20 minutes, and afterwards, well, during that time I was left alone. I found out I was left alone, but Alador YT. I definitely know that's Or at least I don't think that sign was there last time I was here. I'm gonna need to get moving today. I only have 5 bread though. You know, I'm probably not gonna be able to get moving. I'm probably just gonna... I don't know. Well, man, this... There we go. Ugh. Well, I guess I could plant some seeds over here, try to get it going again. This place seriously got griefed. Well, that's gonna... This does kind of help out with introducing a couple topics that I have. One of which is in my previous video. You know what? Hang on. I'm gonna go look it up real quick. Well, in my previous 2B2T video, I was, well, too edgy. Back when he first commented, I didn't quite understand what he meant, but now I think I kind of get it. This lag really is bad right now. I'm not going to repeat what he said word for word, but he commented cancer. At first I didn't know what he meant, but now I'm pretty sure he was talking about me. Now, Joe, one thing I want you to, those who are big fan of the veterans of FitMC and all the rest, I am not going to be here all the time. Like I said, I've only been on here twice, once for recording and once for only 20 minutes. Now I'm back on here. I don't think I'll be on here very long, so you have no worries there either. What YouTubers are online? Well, I'm not going to be answering that one. But, yeah, so there's that aspect. And, yeah, I respect both sides, as I believe, of the Russia war, as I believe I said in my last video. Oish. And it broke. Now, one thing I'm going to be needing is white wool. I'm going to eventually need to make some sort of white banner to be used as a white flag so that no one just kills me right on the spot. As like I said, I don't have any part of the war. I sympathize with both sides. Both sides have just causes for fighting. So just no need to involve me. Now my only problem right now is this lag. Alright, I'm gonna bring up something real quick. Fraps. Yes. Now. 3 frames a second. That explains a lot. I'm not sure if it's server lag or computer lag, but based on how my computer was doing last time, my guess would probably be server lag. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. It's a shame that the person, whoever it was, griefed this place. That's one unfortunate thing about this war. The veterans were, well, by majority, Fit and his team are not griefers. They have no intentions of becoming major griefers. They only do stuff that provides them with advantage in the war. Same thing goes for Russia, but Russia doesn't want to be a griefer either. But it seemed, unfortunately, when Russia made this server popular, well, when a server gets popular, there's going to be griefers. It's just going to happen. Unfortunately, the server got popular, and now there's all these griefers coming on. It's causing all this trouble. And seriously, it's Sun Wukong is not having lag apparently. But yeah, so unfortunately there are incredible. I'm trying to figure out what I want to talk about right now. So there are now a growing number of factions going on in on 2B2T. There is, well, there's the rushers that work with Camping Rusher. Unfortunately, you can't call all of them rushers because a good number of them are also griefers. Then there's the veterans. A lot of them are working with FitMC. In that area, you can say that, well, a lot of them are working with Fit to try to keep people off of 2B2T. However, I think there's also new guys calling themselves veterans just because because they're picking a side. They're not really taking the war all that seriously. Then Napkin of Truth, he has created he created or joined, I don't remember which, but the Peacekeepers, they're they're working with the rushers supporting them, even though they're veterans as well. And yeah, then there's the resistance. Unfortunately, I'm not hearing very many good stuff about the resistance. They've destroyed a few locations, a few landmarks, such as the field of wheat. I'm not entirely sure what their intentions are. I've only heard the intentions of the rushers and the veterans. Now, there are 5 other factions as far as I know, but there's the Void, and then the Void has declared war on another faction. I forget what they were called, but they had the Nazi symbol or something similar to it on for their symbol. And then who else? 1, 2, 3, 4. Resistance, that makes 5. There's another group that's trying to get their own faction started to declare war on the resistance. They're calling themselves the Sentinels. I'm curious as to where they're going to go for, but yeah, they're another organization that's wanting to preserve 2B2T, but not to the extreme that the veterans are going for. Their main goal is just to stop griefing altogether. And yeah, that's all I can remember off the top of my head. I'm sure that there are other factions. There's even a group of Russia supporting veterans that have recently shown up in his video, in Camping Rusher's videos. I'm not entirely sure where it's going to be going, so yeah, we'll see. Yeah. So I don't know what else to talk about. As I said earlier, I am not in response to me being a Cancer, I am not going to be on here very often. I am not looking to have a part in the Russia war. I'm just here because I want to see this thing for myself, and I was so excited not only to find this wonderful base in the midst of all this chaos, but to find one piece of wheat that has now given me so much. So eventually I'll see how far out I can get, but it's just seriously, if you guys are going to be, if you guys want to respect the history of 2B2T, just please don't destroy it. Please. There are seriously a lot of griefers coming on, and I can definitely understand why Fit doesn't like what Russia has done on here. At the same time, though, I think that Russia has good intentions. In all honesty, Fit MC and Camping Russia, they should join forces against the griefers. That's the way I see it. The war against each other doesn't really make that much sense when you think about it, because it isn't Russia's fault that there's all these griefers coming on. The only fault is that Russia made the server popular. People are going to be griefing no matter where they are. I play on, as you guys have seen on my channel, I play on the server Empire Minecraft, and recently the center farm on SMP2 got griefed. It got destroyed. All the all the food was taken away. A lot of the dirt, torches, doors, glass, a lot of stuff was taken out of there. That is supposed to be a community farm. Empire Minecraft is a community server where everyone works together. It isn't an anarchy server like 2B2T, but it is a community server. And one thing that 2B2T and Empire Minecraft do have similar is, well, they both have communities. Empire Minecraft, sure, their community is a lot bigger because there's no PvP unless you go to certain areas. There's a whole bunch of arenas on SMP6 that I might visit eventually. But seriously, there's a community on 2B2T that exists. For better or worse, it exists, and it makes these guys passionate about this server. If you guys keep on destroying their stuff, they're not gonna be happy. And honestly, I'm not gonna be happy either because I really like this server. I may not be on it very often, but I like watching the YouTube videos. I like seeing what they're creating, what they've been building out of this thing. Even FitMC has recently released an advertisement for the Vault, which is going to have all of these different creations, all these big bases that people have created. And I'm quite looking forward to that. I mean, seriously, the size of that thing, I don't know how many bases they have on there right now, but I'm quite looking forward to seeing what they can accomplish. But yeah, passing by the rant, I really think, okay. I really think that FitMC and Rusher could join forces with each other against the Griefers if it became absolutely necessary. And I think it will come to that point in time sometime in the near future. Sure, you guys might call on me, say that it's impossible, that they can never find peace, but I really think that there's a chance that it can happen. Iron. Oh. Alright, I need to... Oh. Come on. Thank you. Well, I have plenty of wood. Now I just need a furnace. One thing that I am kind of hoping for, now that Rusher and a bunch of others are supporting this server, it would be very cool if they were to upgrade the system. Create a whole new, well, not create, but get a whole new server that they can use for making it so that the server can hold more people. That would be really cool. And honestly, it might help out in the war. I don't know. That may also be something that could help FitMC and Camping Rusher to put aside their differences. Of course, it could just be wishful thinking. I don't know, but alright, got my furnace. Putting in the wood and the iron. That'll help me get an iron sword. That was close. Yeah, this lag is pretty serious. I wonder how many TPS 5 ping 121 players 150. Okay. Now, one downside about being this close to the spawn is that most resources will have been used up. But still, there's a chance that I could get lucky if I keep moving forward. Whoa, lag back. So yeah, I'm gonna you know, I'm gonna go get that iron. It might be done cooking by now. I'll make an iron sword. Then I'll continue mining. Yeah, I'm upgrading my weaponry pretty quickly for the amount of time I've been on and for how much for how much time I've spent on here. Or not how much time, that's repeating what I said, but for how griefed this area is. At the moment, I'm just hoping that no one with a player tracker or whatever comes by. That would be really bad. So yeah, I'll continue mining, and when I come across something interesting, I'll cut the recording back on. So, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, troops. So, I have been mining for about an hour now. I haven't found too much. Stone, iron, coal. I got 3 levels from just mining all that coal, which was in one spot, so that's a fair amount. But, yeah, I think I'm going to be ending it here. I just gave a little bit of info to, someone at, let's see, where was it? Alley 4040. Already past the limit, I guess. Anyway, I told him the general direction to go. I'm not entirely sure whether or not he's a veteran, but yeah, I'm gonna get off now. I told him the general direction so that he can find some wheat. And, well, I'm gonna get off now. Gonna be going out to hang out with some of my friends soon, including Chip Lord Tuttle. And troops, I hope you have a good day. Bye!